Hey guys, Iron Spider-Man here with another comic book video, of course. This video is going to be showing you guys what I've gotten pretty much all of January, February, and a little bit of March. This is my first main comic book haul that wasn't just Conan the Barbarian that I showed you guys a few videos back. So yeah, let's get into it. I got raw issues, I got graded issues, and I got trade paperbacks. So I'm going to try and show you guys the quote-unquote boring stuff first, and then move on to the more exciting stuff as always. So, and I'm going to try to go quick because there's a lot. Got Aquaman Rebirth, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Just been missing this series. I had sold all my single issues, so started moving on the trade paperbacks for those. Green Arrow Volume 3, Emerald Outlaw. They only did one deluxe edition for Green Arrow, so I guess I have to get the rest in these trades. And they didn't do any for Aquaman for some reason. It's just the trades, but whatever. Another series I've really been missing, need to definitely go reread. Robin by Chuck Dixon. This is Volume 1 Reborn. I got all these on Amazon. This collects the first, I'll say 5 or 6 issues of Robin. He had a mini series. This is Volume 2. Volume 3. This starts his solo series that ran for, I believe, 183 issues. Volume 4. Volume 5. That's it. That's all they have so far. I hope they keep making more of those because I love that series and I really don't want to hunt down all the issues. And then this, I didn't even realize they came out with. I love this series and I have the first 2. Teen Titans by Jeff Johns. This is, super great series. I love Superboy in this. I love Tim Drake Robin in this. Bart Allen Impulse. All of them are great. And I was going to get this in single issue, but then I decided to get it in trade. And the only single issue I do have of this is issue 37. It's the first Miss Martian. It also has one of the greatest scenes with Tim Drake. He's trying to bring Connor back, and Wonder Girl. So yeah. Alright, so those are all the trades. Those were a strict Amazon purchase. A couple weeks ago, I went to Indiana, Pennsylvania with a few friends of mine. And we went to a local comic book store. So, they didn't have too much. They're more of a, game and hobby shop, but they did have multiple long boxes, a few Spidey keys and stuff. So I dug out a few books. I'll show you those. Amazing Spider-Man Soul of the Hunter. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I haven't read this. Unless this is a mini trade. I really don't know what this is yet. I haven't gotten a chance to crack it open. But every time I saw this at a convention, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely have that. But I can't find it in any of my boxes. I can't find it in my app. So finally bought it. I think this was $5. I've never seen this before. Marvel Spotlight, Amazing Spider-Man Inside Brand New Day. This just talks about the new status quo and some changes and whatnot. And I really like it because I love the cover. I love John Romita Jr. art, and I love how, because here it's Spider-Man in red and black. I mean, gotta love the classic red and blues, but I think his costume would have been much better if it was red and black and stayed that way. But, yeah, pretty interesting. This was $3, so I thought, why not? Amazing Spider-Man 235. And all these Spider-Man issues were $3-5, nothing crazy. 242. 244. And all of them too, not 9/8 condition, but really nice condition. Colors still pop. 250. 253. 254. 255. And 295. Those black covers are hard to keep nice, so I'm glad the spine ticks are at a minimum. Okay, so that's all the raw books. So now I'm getting into the graded stuff. So as you guys recall, if you saw my first CGC submission video, I had a Batman Beyond #1 from the miniseries that I submitted because I think it could get a 9.8. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed. So I figure, well, that's at CGC. I can scoot back a bit. I can pick up the other issues in that series. So issue 3 for 9.8. Issue 4, 8.5. I got those two from Comic Link. It was an auction, and I think this I paid $30 for, I think, and the issue 3 was like 1 something. So overall, not too bad. At least I have them. Issue 5, 9.6. And then issue 6, 9.2. I believe these two I got. This is also the first ink in comics. I believe these two were eBay purchases. I can't remember. So again, of course, got to end every video with some Spider-Man. So, never had this before. Spider-Man #1, the Todd McFarlane series. It's the silver foil edition. 9.8. I have this entire series, but I have the issue 1 I have is it's green. It's not the silver. So thought I'd really like that. Amazing Ultimate Spider-Man, 160, 9.8. Obviously I have every issue of this series, and I think every variant, minus like 1. This, I've always wanted a 9.8. I have the issue 1 in 9.8. I figured to get this in a 9.8. It's a great series. I reread it every year. This issue's always, makes me emotional. It's a great handled death and just comic in general. So now we're getting into some of the more exciting stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 79, 8.0. This I also got on that Comic Link website. I think this was $80 I won it for, something like that. 70, 80. But yeah, really nice cover. Okay, now these next 3 books, I had also won on Comic Link for about $120 to $150 for each of them. I got these so long ago. I got these in like September, and I just never showed you guys, so dug them back out. This is Amazing Spider-Man 33, J. Scott Campbell cover. 9.6 has the custom Spider-Man label from CGC, and special gold label. This is what me and my local comic book store, a bunch of people consider a complete signature book. So it's signed by Scott Hanna, J. Scott Campbell, John Romita Jr., and J. Michael Straczynski. So J. Scott Campbell did the cover, Straczynski wrote the story, John Romita Jr. did the interior art, and I believe Scott Hanna's the colorist. So all 4 people that worked on this book have signed it. And I think especially for what I think it was under $150, I think that's a steal. I mean, it probably costs more than that to get all these people to sign it, to submit it, to get the custom label. Excuse me. All the shipping. Like, I think I could make money on this if I sold it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, super excited to have that, but it gets better. Issue 48, again, same, Scott Hanna, J. Michael Straczynski, and John Romita Jr. signed it, but this cover, Frank Cho signed it, because that's the cover artist, which I believe, this is Hanna, this is Romita, I believe that's JMS, I believe that's Frank Cho, but I can't really tell. But yeah, love that cover too. And then lastly, issue 52, signed by Scott Hanna, J. Scott Campbell, John Romita Jr., and J. Michael Straczynski. And I really love the gold on this one, the gold signature. So yeah, I really love these books. I need to find a way to display these in my room here somewhere, because beautiful covers. I love Campbell, I love Frank Cho. It's Spider-Man, it's 4 signatures on each book. I just, these are one of my few proudest possessions. Okay, and the last two, I don't know which ones I like more, the ones I just showed you or these last two. So I got this, I believe, on eBay. I think it was $3.20. It's Amazing Spider-Man 37, first appearance of Norman Osborn, and Robot Master, who's Mendel Stromm, who was in the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. 7.5. I don't think that's a terrible price. It's kind of like right where it's at. I'm pretty sure though Norman Osborn's coming to the MCU. Like it's gonna happen in some form. He's coming. I mean, I've always wanted this book, but I kind of put this at priority of spending so I can get it before, you know, this $300 book becomes, I don't know, $1,000 book or more or whatever. But yeah, so I just wanted to jump on that. And this book, this was also, again, kind of a spec book, but as in, like, to get it now instead of waiting, because I think they're going to do something with this. And for the price, I could not pass it up. Amazing Spider-Man 18 in a 7.5. This is the first appearance of Ned Leeds, who later becomes Hobgoblin, and is also the third Sandman appearance. I mean, to me, the Sandman appearance doesn't do it. After first appearance or first cameo, I think it's stupid to even put on the label second appearance or third appearance of characters. I don't think it does it. Like, this book's going to be expensive, not because it's a third appearance of Sandman. It's expensive because it's an old Spider-Man book. But, yeah, I got this on My Comic Shop. I think it was like $4.60, $4.65. I think it was, and everywhere else I saw this book was a $600-$700 book and up at 7.5. So I, jumped right on that. And again, I think they're aiming, because the character who plays Ned Leeds in the MCU, who I do hate, but he started working out. He's lost a bunch of weight, so I think they might be aiming for him to be the Hobgoblin or in some form like that. So yeah, this is now the oldest Spider-Man book I have. Really happy to have both of these two, and I just figured might as well get them now before MCU, drives up the price. But yeah, guys, sorry, I tried to make this a shorter video. Hope you enjoyed everything. I'm probably gonna be doing another CGC submission. I'll do a video on that. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Hope you like the content. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.